Hello, it's WumboJeff,
And welcome back to Bookshop Simulator at my store, Le Book, in Paris, France. Now today we're going to be working on getting that storage up and running because we got to expand it this way a little bit more. And I sold the storage chest after last video because I'm just ordering what I see on the shelves, what I know my store has, and I'm just letting them place the boxes next to the shelf when it is full for now, because we're gonna be working on that. Also, I got a new legendary book. It is called The Value of Art. $75 bonus for each art piece at the end of the day. So you can get $750 max from this book if you have 10 pieces of art in your place, as long as you have it in the display case or pedestal, obviously. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it right there in my personal storage. Also, I got a painting. We unlocked paintings. This is Lisa. Lisa watches over our store. She gives it blessings and she makes sure the store is running very smoothly. Thank you, the almighty Lisa. And we're going to be heading on over to here. That was very cringe, but we're going to go over here and $9,000. There we go. Storage room. Hell yeah. Let's go over here. Oh, no, what am I doing? Spendeland. 10,000. We're doing it. We have storage. Hell yeah. Well, now we need money, so let's go ahead and open the store, and we gotta make that money. I need to get my paint and stuff because I don't like the drywall. There we go. And I'll obviously change this up. I'm gonna change it up soon, I do promise you that, but for now I don't have time for that. I did not know that was going to cost 10,000. It makes sense because the prices go up for the, like, what's the next one over here going to cost? 10,000 for that. Each storage spot is 10,500 as of right now. Wow, that is a lot of money. Welcome. I love your hair, ma'am. Welcome to the store. That's going to be perfect change. Love to see it. Hello, welcome to Le Book. 125.50. And why I want to get the storage? So I can have enough room for all my stock. Because why else would you not want the storage? Plus, I'm trying to get more room so my manager can have his own little corner of the store eventually. Let's see over here. We're gonna need some of the girl with the Hydra and some spice. So, let's go down here. Some spice. We'll do 6 and 6 of you. Bye. There we go. Hello, welcome to the book. 53. There we go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna order some of the thing, some of the storage shelves for now. So 1,700, 2,000, we're gonna 4,500, 8 shelves. We are getting that storage up and running today. There we go. Hello, welcome to the book. It's gonna be $1 back to you. Have a fantastic day. Hello, thank you. Come again. Hello, it's gonna be 10, 11. There we go. And having everything rounded up is so much easier, just so I don't have to worry too much about the change here. Hello, this is gonna be $5. There you go. Have a good day. Hello, we got $3. Oh, and we unlocked a new painting. Oh, I don't want to buy one yet. Here are all my special edition books right now because I did a used box opening before I started the recording, which is how I got that book of art legendary book. But you know what? That's okay. At least we got quite a bit of the special editions. More licenses. I can't afford more licenses. One thing I was curious about is we have the Lord of the Bling. Is that I think that's a series, right? If we go by author, yes, that is a full series. I'm going to be working on getting in my store next because it's also fantasy, and we're using the genre book as well as the fantasy book. So we need those fantasy books in my store. Hello. Welcome to the book. It's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. Have a good day. Hello. 253. Love to see you come back anytime now. One book. You guys kill me when you guys do one book. It just breaks my heart. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Oh no. No. Oh, that is a bug. Let's see. Oh no. Can I somehow grab this? Uh-oh. You know what? I'm going to have to do something I don't want to do because it's going to mess up my profits for the day. We're going to have to go to Leon real quick, and then we're going to have to go back to that other location. I accidentally placed that while I was moving it around. So that is my bad. Time is still going, and we'll have to go to shop locations and go back to Paris real quick. Yeah, that is That is an unfortunate thing that just happened. We'll just put you right there for now. There we go. And good. And box you up, and okay, that works. And get you guys kind of lined up. Very good. Oh, and now we're not open. There we go. Oh, my profits for the day. Okay, I gotta watch when I'm opening this. I'll try to remember to open them because I'm just always on the move. I'm always trying to move so quickly. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. By the way, I keep throwing the boxes. What am I doing? Today, this is actually going out. I should be going to an amusement park tonight, so trying to get this out a little early on that day and recording the day before. Amusement park with Halloween activities. I can't wait to ride some rides at night. Can that fit over there? Oh, I can't. What? But. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? That's okay. So we're gonna actually box you up, and I'm gonna go ahead and place you right there, and then we're gonna do that with the other stuff. Oh, the door is a little confusing. It's a tricky door. It's a magical door. Oh, we're gonna bring you on over to here, and we're just gonna put everything over there, and we should be good to go. Now, I'm kind of curious about this storage. Now, how many books can we stock in the storage? Because I'm curious if I can do like all one type of book like that, all one type of book like that, and then it will all fit in the storage in the end for like an end game type thing. I don't know. I think I might try that because I'm about to start ordering some books here. Hello, welcome 5-6, because I like to have extra storage so I don't have to worry about certain items for a while, and I think it just makes things a little bit easier on yourself when you don't have to worry about things. So I guess we're about to find out. Or 1 2 3, there we go. Or could I do it like this, like this shelf and that shelf will be one thing, or like this shelf, this shelf, this shelf, this shelf? I might do it like that. It might be easier to understand. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. We're gonna go to nope. We're actually gonna go over here. We're actually gonna go to books, sort by genre, and then we're gonna start with the Harry Potter series, since that is the book with the most in the series so far. So right here, so 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and 4. We're spending money to make money. At least we got the storage kind of going. Hello, welcome 1 2 25.50. There you go. Have a good day. Hello, welcome to my store. 1 25.50. There you go. Give me one moment. So the first book in the series, nope. This one right here, right? Yep, this is volume 1. So for volume 1, we'll go like this, and then we'll go like that. And 8 boxes of each should be fine. I'm assuming it will be. Well, there you go. Let me go ahead and turn on my lights to make things a little bit easier. It'd be cool if the manager could turn on the lights, just so he saves me some work, since he just sits there all day and does nothing except make me money when I'm not at the location. Hello, welcome to the book. There you go. I'm just making you guys taken care of real quick so I can go ahead and stock things up. There you go. Gonna head back on over here. This is year 4. This is year, what is this? Year 5? Year 5 right there. This is year 3. And year 3. I'm looking for year 2. Year 2 right here. Yeah, this is year 2. Okay, so we're gonna bring year 2, put you like so. Year 5, year 3. So year 3 would go like right here. Okay. Year 3, then year 4 go down there. Year 5, and then we need year 4s. Nope. Year 3. Nope. Year 2s. Okay, so they must have took all the year 4s already, right? No, yeah, this is year 6. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. Sorry to keep you folks waiting. Oh wow, we got a line going. I am trying to just do everything all at once here. There is the final customer for the day. So I went ahead and did all the Harry Potter books. Now, like I said, this is just temporary until I learn like what the exact way it's gonna look with all the storage shelves in here once I get all the expansions bought, because that is a lot of money. But this is going to be great for now because I can come in here and I'd be like, okay, what are we out of? And I can look at what's empty and then do that. Now, one thing that's cool is I'm in the Discord. I look and see what people are saying. I look to see what the developers are saying. They're very active and listening to people's feedback. One of the first quality of life improvements that will be in one of the first few updates, it looks like we will be getting a scanner fairly quickly. So that is going to be very nice because a scanner, I feel like, is essential, especially when you have a lot of products and a lot of books. So it's going to be very, very good. So we got all the Harry Potter books. Next, I'm going to go ahead and get the, what is it? The Foghorn trilogy, which is right here. We're going to like do 5 of each. And this is definitely taking money right now, but it's just helping me get the storage room set up. Now, like I said, I'm really hoping, well, you just grabbed that right off as I was flying off. Good catch. Now I'm like really hoping, we'll put it just down there. I'm really hoping that in the future we can just do like each book gets its own like whole row, which would be very, very nice. But I gotta really wait until I see how things are looking later on. You know, we're actually gonna put you right there. We're gonna leave these 2 empty, and those are gonna be just a random other book. But it's also gonna be fantasy. This is number 2. Just need to make sure there, put the number 2s right there, and then we need number 3 because I would like to keep these organized by the genre as well. So there we go. And then let's go to the books, sort by genre, and then science fiction. Then we got these fantasies. Let's see, do we have any other fantasies by itself? We have the halfling. Yes, so we'll do the halfling next. Get that. That is not in my story yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and get a bookshelf in just a second here. Hello, Blood Prime, and thank you. So here is the halfling. That is fantasy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you down there, and the storage is actually coming together already, which is very, very cool. Let's see, science fiction. I'm actually kind of working on fantasy books right now, I guess. Do we have any fantasy that we can unlock? True crime, classic, horror? No. Okay. So I think I got most of the fantasies. I'm not doing kids books yet. Or should I? Should I do some kids books? Because it is fantasy. It goes towards that genre. Ooh. The Lord of the Broom. Ooh, wait a minute. Because I don't have those yet. Yeah, so we're going to start getting these next. 5. I could just right click. That makes things a little bit easier. Do those. And then we're going to need some bookshelves as well. Spend money to make money. I always say it. There we go. Just order 5 of you. Just orders. Take my money. There we go. Hey, Blep. Much appreciated. I love the little cat symbol. Jeez, those are some aggressive throws. Okay. Put you like right there. And these are where we're going to put the Lord of the whatever it's called. I already forgot what it's called. We'll know in a second here. But those books. Okay, put you there. Very nice. And then I don't know which one. It doesn't. Oh wait, is that 2? 1. Yeah, this is 1. Okay. So we'll put 1 like, I don't know, like right here, I guess, just for now. Might as well. And they're gonna start stocking it up, so I gotta hurry up here. There we go. Get those right there. And then we need number 2, which is right there. I like seeing the little numbers on the spine of the book. It just makes things so much easier. And then we just need number 3, and that's the red one. And we have all the fantasy books so far, so this should be making us tons of money. One would think, hopefully. We shall see though. And then we need to change that layout just for now. You know, I'll wait till those stocked up because it gets a little confusing. And market 20 round. There we go. Oh, sorry, David. Market 20 round and then round. Okay, we are good to go. Let's go ahead and finish up that day. We brought in $8,000 even after the little mishap with the storage and leaving the area for a little bit, closing our store. And Leon brought in 1,700. We we're negative 26,000. Woo, that's a lot of money. but that's okay. That's quite all right. I'm gonna go ahead and put you over here, I guess. And whoop, come on, right there. And we're gonna get a couple more books here just to get this location. Do we have the halfling out yet? I don't think we do. No. So we'll get the halfling out, which is right there for now. And we'll put you right there. Very good. Bring you on over and make sure the prices are good since I changed it recently. Yep, it is. And then what else do we want over here? Sort by genre. Mystery, science fiction. We got all the fantasy except the kids' children's books, which I do not want to bring in yet, but I might. You know what? We're going to. I'm going to bring in Stuart Big to the store. Just bring in 6 boxes. Why not? And we'll put Stuart Big over there. Again, I'm trying to be strategic about this. Whatever can garner, I don't know. Bring in the most money. I was trying to think of a word there. Sounds smart and stuff. And there we go. And mark it. And let's go ahead and open up the store. We need to order some comic books. I'm going to do that real quick. Oh yeah, these kind of have their own little genre. I never realized. Let's do 5 of each. Whoop, that's 6. You know what? That's okay. That's 4. I don't care. I was just kind of eyeballing it. Down to 951. Wow, we need money so bad right now. But we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll see how this gate goes. We actually need more of the Cretaceous. There we go. Let's go ahead and take off the Book of Ra. I'm going to put on, or Ra, however you would say it. I'm going to put on the Book of Sales here, I think. Science fiction will come in handy when I get like more of those science fiction books. I have mostly fantasy inside my store at the moment, but everything's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and throw these boxes away because we don't want to mess inside our store. What are my stockers doing? Oh, okay. There you go. Don't know why they didn't finish that job. Okay. Hello, welcome to the store. I did the Book of Sales just so hopefully people buy more books and max out their books, which I don't know what the number is. I think it's like 10 or 15 books they'll buy at one time. All right. I just did my last customer for the day and I kind of reorganized the storage. So I apologize. These cuts are weird for this because a lot of simulators are just grinding things out. Now, one thing I was thinking about is I really enjoy the simulator because it's not easy. And I'm talking about like, there's no loan system, which I really enjoy because a lot of people just want to buy out the loans. And something I never actually do in simulators is get use the loan system because I do not want to do that. Of course, that's just my way of playing, but I like how this game does not have that. And making money is actually very easy in this. Anyways, my brain clicked and I realized, wait a minute, you can just put these shelves back to back and they'll fit inside the storage. Granted, it's a little bit small. It's a little hard to see the labels, but we got it, especially when you got to order without having a scanner yet, but we have this. So we're going to fill up the rest of the storage here. We got most of the fantasy books, but I'm going to go ahead and order a few more bookshelves and we're going to go ahead and get the other let's see, the other things here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just add you. We're gonna go over here. Just order 4 of you, and just to get all the fantasy books out there. Now, one thing I did do is for that day, I ended up putting the Book of Ra back in and put the Book of Sales away because I do like having that extra income with the percentages and the employee speed which is nice too, as well as the discounts and stuff like that. But we're gonna go over here. Let's see. I know that none of this is super organized right now, but we'll get there eventually. Get these bookshelves right here and we'll get the new books up momentarily. And there we go. Oh, put you down and put you right there. And then we're gonna go ahead and get you where the tame things are, and we're gonna go put you over here somewhere. I don't think I got Stuart Big back here. No, I do not. Okay, that is right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna put you right there. There we go. Oh, the door. I do not like that door. It's a little weird. It's a little magical sometimes. Get the very angry caterpillar. and we're gonna put you right there. At least the stalkers don't get stuck, so that is a very, very good thing. Get you. There we go. Got that going. And then go ahead and get the Caterpillar book. There we go. And I'm curious how the store's gonna look in the future, because I feel like we got quite a bit of licenses in here. I'm curious if there's gonna be more licenses added in the future. Nope, not that one. I need Stuart Big, and I need this one as well for the children's books. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna do that one too. It's not fantasy, but I'm doing it just for the sake of having the children's books together. It's kind of gonna mess up my head a little bit, but you know what? That's okay. Stuart Big, we'll put right here, and then we'll put the other one, since it's not fantasy, below that, right there. And then which one was this? Nonfiction, right? No, fiction. Nonfiction is true. That's right. So fiction will go together next, I think. Yes. So this is fiction. And then do we have any other fiction? Science fiction. It doesn't look like it, unless we got some licenses for some fiction. Yes, we do. So we'll get Jane Leonard, and then we'll get Lonesome Pigeon. And anything else that's fiction? No. So let's organize by our genre and go to the fictions. 5, 5, in order. All right, so here we go. I filled up the store. So over here we got those fictions. Then we got the non-fiction right here. And then I kind of just fill this up with whatever that is. I think that's some science fiction. So we got the fictions, and I put the mystery book down there just to fill it up. And then we got this book right here, which is, what is that? Nonfiction. And then that's also nonfiction, right? The one with the old man. Yeah, so we got some science fiction right here. Then we got some fiction, and I'm keeping things kind of organized for now. But this is pretty much almost all the books I have in my store now in the storage, except for the comic books. And things are looking pretty good. We're down to $155, so let's go ahead and end the day. Brought in $8,000 from our sales, but we're in the whole negative 1,000. 1,800 from Leon, which is very nice. 1,800 from the bonus, and start the next day. So I got $2,000 because of that Leon location, I think, because I got some money somehow. But if we go over here and go over to bill pay, I got a few days to pay my bills, so we're gonna be wrapping it up there. We have a storage going. This Perry France location in the book is actually coming together quite well. We got organization and stuff to do in the future, but I like how it's turning out so far. And yeah, hope you guys enjoying this series. Let me know what you think of the game, and check it out for yourself in the description, pinned comment. And until next time, remember to change that world one smile at a time. You never know whose life you can save or change. As always, I can't wait to see you in the next live stream and/or video. Love you guys.